So right now in the market, it may seem kind of boring. It may seem like there's not really a whole lot going on. And that's fair, right? Prices haven't really been moving that much. They're kind of stuck BTC seemingly in that 26K range, ADA in 24 to 25 cents, just not a whole lot happening. But there is quite a bit happening behind the scenes. There is, some breadcrumbs out there that people aren't necessarily paying attention to. They're just sloughing it off like it's nothing. And I want to make an important point in this regard. So here's my Twitter, my Twitter, if you guys want to check it out, or my X or whatever you want to call it. And I obviously, talk about crypto on there. I do talk about football too. I'm very, very big into football, but I tweeted two things out yesterday that I think are important. Okay. BTC officially recognized as a unique digital currency in Shanghai People's Court in China, one of the most regulated nations in the world, the largest nation in the world, is back to embracing crypto. If you guys remember, or if you weren't here, back in 2021, I believe it was March or April, China banned crypto completely. Crypto trading, crypto staking, crypto mining. All right. And it wasn't until recently that they've come back around to this regard. Now, obviously, ADA is one of the approved coins there, which is a great sign. Huge adoption standpoint for ADA. It's a very big deal. But they're slowly working their way back in, conveniently right before a bull market. We're also seeing this consistent theme play out in regards to large entities adding their bags. MicroStrategy has purchased an additional 5,445 BTC worth $147 million. We've talked about this a bunch, right? This has been happening time and time again during these periods of time. Okay. I said time twice. What we're seeing right now is these prices are remaining firm and strong in these areas because these large entities are making it that way. This is the reason why I don't think that there's much downside, if any at all, in the near term. The reason I say that is because the large entities have been accumulating in massive regards, right? Behind the scenes, on exchanges, it's been well documented. And the thing is, right now, the buying is outpacing the selling. There are people that are trying to short the market. And guess what? The shorts, they can get liquidated very quickly. We've seen it happen time and time again. And that's going to drag up the broader crypto market. That's how you see ADA go on another run up to 28 cents, 30 cents. Obviously, we got to break some of those resistance levels along the way. But this move, I think, is a little closer than people realize. Obviously, we're about to get that confirmation on the BTC charts crossing the 20-month moving average. And if we obviously hold above there, that's the bull market confirmation that everybody's been waiting for. These entities, they're not stupid. Okay. They're not loading up at times where there's an imminent drop ahead of us. All right. I want people to realize that we can chart this into infinity. We can look at all the negative macro factors that are out there and say, oh yeah, we're probably going to have a correction. We're going to drop from here, but yet we're not, we're flat. It looks like we have in fact bottomed across the crypto market. Now, this is no guarantee. This is not financial advice, but these breadcrumbs keep coming out and people just keep ignoring the fact that they're there. I don't think people understand how much gravity mass adoption has. We're working our way out of the early adopters. We're getting into mass adoption. That's why you're seeing these things come out more and more and more. And you can mitigate the downside that you would see just based on that mass adoption alone. So these are some things I want people to pay attention to. This is a really big deal for ADA. It's a big deal for the broader crypto market. And it's something that we definitely need to monitor here over the next few months. I've said that we're going to get this bull market confirmation sometime either in quarter 4 or quarter 1. If these things keep happening, if we have big wins against the SEC, if we have more adoption abroad, if we have these large entities continuing to add to their bags, the price is going to have nowhere to go but up. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Pay attention to the breadcrumbs, guys. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.